is an award-winning chef and founder of the world-famous restaurant Carbone. His fifth annual Formula One dinner party, Carbone Beach, is taking place May 1st through the 3rd in Miami. Please welcome back to the show, Chef Mario Carbone! That's what I'm talking about, bud. Mario, Carbone is one of the most famous Italian restaurants, not only in New York, but it's all over the world. Congratulations on that. What is this thing coming? What is Carbone Beach?
So Carbone Beach is the 5th year we're doing it. Aligns with Formula One in Miami. It's basically the biggest, best supper club. Kind of a throwback to when there was a performance while you were having dinner. The old days, you know, maybe Frank was working the room. You know, you open a nice bottle of wine, and we feed about 600 people a night for the weekend. So we make thousands of meatballs, and we're going to show you how to make some.
All right, let's make some meatballs tonight. Here we go. What do we got? How do we do it? Everyone's got a secret. What is your secret to your meatballs?
First step of the recipe is open a good bottle of wine.
That's my man.
So
Come on.
there you go.
What do we got tonight?
All right, now that we got that out of the way, I've got a couple tricks for you.
I'm not putting mine down. Yeah.
A couple where you're gonna need your hands. So you're gonna mix. I'm gonna, put it down. I can't work like this.
Let's skip the meatballs. Yeah, okay, good.
All right, so in the bowl, you got the Three Musketeers. You got ground pork, ground beef, and ground veal.
Oh, sorry.
What we do is substitute ground pork for sausage.
Oh.
So you go to the butcher and you ask for sausage, pull it out of kind of the casing while it's raw, and it's equal parts, and that adds that kind of Sunday supper for me, like that flavor.
Yeah,
the fennel, the fennel sausage.
You talking about 80-20 on here?
80-20. This guy with his 80-20.
This guy with his 80-20. What are we talking? We talking 80-20 over here? What are you talking? 80-20? Come on, man.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna mix it up. This is your job.
Okay.
All right, 2 eggs.
2 eggs, gotcha.
Cup of Parmesan cheese.
Cup of parm.
Yep. Pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt.
This is sofrito, so it's slow-cooked onion, parsley, and garlic.
Ooh, that's a good secret.
Then you chill it, throw that guy in there.
Ooh, sofrito.
Yeah. At some point, you're gonna start mixing this.
Yep. Oh, with my, we are now. Okay, I thought you were gonna hand me something to mix it with.
Mix it.
Can I go hands in?
Nonna style.
All right, Nonna
Just like
style.
your Sicilian grandmother.
Yeah, of course. I do this. I love it. Let's go.
Yeah. We're gonna
I feel like I'm doing an autopsy. Where's Nicole?
So in 99% of meatball recipes, you see breadcrumbs. But the problem...
99%?
99.1? That's what I heard.
I thought we were talking 80-20 over here.
So the problem with breadcrumbs is they're dry, so they're gonna soak up the moisture. They're gonna dry out your meatball.
So don't do breadcrumbs.
And dry meatballs make Jimmy sad.
Yes.
So we're gonna add yesterday's bread soaked in milk instead. This is gonna add moisture to it, right?
Oh. So you soak it in milk.
Mix that in. Easy. These meatballs owe you money?
No, but baby needs his baba. All right, that's what now we're talking about. Now we're talking a meatball.
At some point, we would start making a couple of these.
Yeah. Look at these.
Right?
Yep.
Okay,
so what do you do? How about this?
You're looking for a little bit bigger than a baseball.
Okay, bigger than the baseball?
A little bigger than a baseball.
Oh my gosh, this is a big
right?
meatball.
You got about 4-ounce meatballs. They need to be a nice size because once you're done searing them, they need to still be, here you go.
Yep.
They need to still be, that's right.
Less than a softball, but bigger than a big, yeah. Well, how did Carbone Beach...
Which one did Jimmy
How did Carbone Beach start, by the way? How did you end up...
We wanted to do a big event because we knew that the race was going to bring so many people to town. We wanted to do something that was as big as the event. So we came up with the idea of this old school, elaborate...
Just because you're like the coolest restaurant.
I had nothing else to do, you know?
Exactly, right? Gosh, but and you crush it. Now it's taking on a whole life of its own. Everyone's showing up. Can you tell anyone, any special guests that are going to be popping up this year?
We can't tell anybody yet. It's all secret. But you can start booking American Express and Resy.
Any famous basketball players?
I cannot confirm or deny who may or may not be there.
Yeah, but is he famous and tall?
Okay, so back to the meatballs. So you chill these.
So anyone can buy tickets? Like, can I sit next to, I don't know, let's just say, someone?
Anyone can buy tickets.
Okay.
It's a random who you may or may not sit next to.
Yeah. Could be someone that we know from the Lakers.
Anyway, can we get back to the meatball?
Yeah. So, all right,
so we've seared the meatballs in olive oil.
Oh, that's a whole, we skipped a step.
Yeah, well, because you're slow. So we We seared,
Yes, you
We
seared
seared
yeah,
the
yes,
meatballs
yes.
in
Don't
olive oil.
slap your tongues at me.
but they're still rare.
What do you think about having it just being in the gravy? Just forever, not searing them at all. You pro or con?
I mean, you might like a softball.
I don't actually. I like a little
So
sear.
then I wouldn't recommend doing it.
All right, done.
Okay. So sear them golden brown. They're still raw inside. Then you add your favorite tomato sauce. I have mine.
Yeah, me too.
I got okay. I don't, is it anyone?
Carbone.
Is it anyone you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
Someone
add
I'm
your favorite
standing next
tomato
to. Yep.
sauce in here. Then let it simmer. Low, low, and slow. Right? We're kind of braising these meatballs, and you're also flavoring the sauce because we're missing the spaghetti part of the spaghetti and meatballs still. But now you've got this beautiful brown, robust sauce, and our spaghetti is going to go in here. This is where you're going to go back to work. Okay, our spaghetti's done.
Okay.
Okay, I know you know how to do this.
Do I?
Okay.
Oh, pff, wow. Jeez.
Now,
Throw it right in the sauce like that?
now you're gonna toss the pasta while I add some cheese.
Look at this.
You're gonna-
Come on. No, people in the audience are gonna. Mario, there's gonna be a riot here. People are going nuts.
You gotta toss the pasta.
Oh, like that?
No, not like that.
Oh, like this? Like this type of thing?
You know what I'm asking for.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, bud. Yeah. All right, sorry.
Okay, I'll take it from here. You go back to the wine.
Be careful. If the other rest is sloppy, look at that. That's not bad. The cleanup, that's the best part of the meat, making meatballs, the cleanup.
Back. Oh
Just
Jesus.
wanna show-
What? You're
All
never.
right, let's try one. Here
You're
we
never
go.
gonna have me back.
Come on, bud.
All right.
This is fantastic.
Finish this.
Look at
Beautiful.
this.
How
This is
great
how
does
you
that
do it.
look?
Come on. Look at this.
Wipe it clean. Little cheese.
This is it. This is,
Spaghetti
look
and
at this.
meatballs.
Come on, give me.
What are we doing here?
I need my fork. What do we got? I don't have a fork. I have this.
No.
Is that what I'm supposed to eat the thing with?
Yeah, I mean, I could just.
All right, ice cream scoop. All right, here we go. Oh, wow.
It's hot. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about. Go back. In case anyone wants to try this at home, everyone in our audience is going home with a jar of Carbone marinara sauce, which is available in stores now. Chef Mario Carbone. For more information on Carbone Beach, go to carbonebeach.com. More Tonight Show after the break. Stick around.